guys, today is Saturday, the very last day of 2022, and Jeff and I went shopping. So this is our last shopping trip before we have to start really keeping up with everything for the January challenge. So we went to Darlene's. I told you guys that I wanted to go there, so we went to Darlene's, and then we went to Walmart to get some more things we needed. Before we left, I washed one load of clothes. We threw them in the dryer before we left, and I threw another load of clothes in the washer. So we're gonna have to swap those over. Anyway, we also went to Tractor Supply and got some rabbit feed. We haven't tried that kind in a long time, so we don't know if they're gonna like it or not. But anyways, I'm gonna get the bags. We didn't buy a ton of stuff, but I'm gonna get the bags emptied, put the stuff on the table, and show you what we got from Darlene's Discount and from Walmart. And this, like I said, this is our last shopping trip for 2022. And I don't know for sure if we're going to or not, but if we do, I'll let you know. But Jeff got a $50 gift card for Academy that it was actually like a rebate for a Christmas gift I gave him. So it's still his. It's his thing. So we may go over there too after we get done with this and put the cold stuff away. So let me get it set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Walmart stuff first so that I can put the cold stuff away. Now, the thing with this is there's no fruits and vegetables on this table because we still have quite a bit of that stuff. So we didn't need any really. I mean, there's vegetables because there's canned potatoes and then there's regular potatoes. And I'm beginning to wonder if this is actually 5 pounds because it didn't feel like it. But anyway, there's not a lot of stuff on the table because we didn't need stuff. So I'm gonna get started over here. Now this is not a need, this was a want, but they were on clearance. They're part of the Christmas stuff for $6.49. So I got me a pair of soft fuzzy pants with pockets. But I got them just because I like these comfy pants to wear around the house. So you guys might be seeing me in them, I don't know, we'll see. They're actually too big for me, but I don't care. That kind of thing, I want to be a little bit too big. But anyway, I got these because they're after Christmas, and I don't care if they're Christmas stuff or not. I'm still going to wear them. Alright, I don't have to explain it, and y'all know that, but I just like to explain things. I'm an over-explainer. Maybe that's what I need to change my name to my channel to Mama Cat's Home, the Over-Explainer. I won't do that, but it's just funny. Alright, to me anyway. 2 gallons of milk because I need milk. 4 of these new potatoes because that was one thing that we needed in our overstock pantry. We were running low on, so we wanted to have those. And whenever I get new things like this to put in my overstock, I get a Sharpie and I write the date on them. So do that. I do that. I do that. You can do that too. A thing of sour cream because we're out. Some sharp cheddar cheese. There was some other cheese that I thought I might want to get, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I didn't get it. 5 pounds of potatoes because they're so expensive. I don't remember what everything cost, but those were like $6.49. These were like $3.70 something. These were 88 cents each. This was, I think, $2. This was $3.98, and this was 5 something. I started not to get this, but I told you guys that I was going to make those copycat Outback rolls. Plus I really want some, and you need whole wheat flour for them, but this is the only kind they had, and it was $5 or something for this 5-pound bag. King Arthur is a very good brand though, and I'm wondering if it has any. I know they have, oh yep, they do. They have recipes on their website. I was wondering if they had any on here or not. But anyway, I got the, I'm fluffing whole wheat flour everywhere. They got the whole wheat flour. So, look at that, it's everywhere. Let me put the cold stuff up and I'll be right back. Okay, so now, like I said, we got rabbit food. Now we're going to the Darlene stuff. These are some things that I've been wanting for a long time, but they're always so expensive. These are those little pot protectors, pot and pan protectors. You can put them between plates, all sorts of things. I've been wanting some. And they're so, I don't know how much they actually normally cost. I will try to remember to put it on the screen of what a set of 3 cost from like Amazon, Walmart, wherever. These were only $1.50, which I know is cheaper than what I've ever seen before. So I got all they had, which was only 2. They had more before, but they sold them all. Because Darlene's the place, if you see it, you better get it. I got these Nature Valley sweet and salty nut bars. These are like 3 something, almost $4 at Walmart. So I went ahead and got these. They were $2.50, and they expire in April of 2023, but they'll be gone way before that. They'll be gone in a week. Because Jeff and Noah love these, and Jeff takes them to work. The almond is our favorite, but peanut's good too. Okay, and this is one of the examples of something we've been swapping out. We've been trying to get rid of high fructose corn syrup, and this ketchup is Hunt's brand. It's $2.25. It's $3 and something at Walmart, because when I go to Darlene's, if it's something that Walmart sells as well, I will look it up and price compare. If it's something like a store brand, I will price compare to Walmart's as well. I know that that's not the most wonderful way, and it's not the most, like, you're not going to get all the answers that way, but it's a good comparison. So anyways, if I don't know for a fact it's a great deal, I will check. So I did check, and it's 3 something for this same exact one at Walmart. So it's $2.25, and it does not expire until June of 2024. Let me see if I can get it to focus. See? And there's absolutely, it's over a year. It's like a year and a half, almost. Let's see. Yeah, it is a year and a half. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the bottle. It's just like it came from the store, like regular store, but it's from a discount store. So I got 2 of those because we needed 2 to put back. And like I said, if you see it, you better grab it while it's there. And this is something else I know is a good price, because I know even at Aldi, it's like $1.90 something now. Here, it was $1.50, and this is what I use for my creamer. And what's so crazy is this morning I had to make me some new creamer, and I was thinking, well, now as much as the condensed milk, it's not focusing, as much as the condensed milk and the half and half cost, it might be cheaper for me to buy the Chobani brand of creamer, because Chobani is the only one that I know all the ingredients, and it doesn't have the carrageenan and stuff in it. Well, then I found this for $1.50, and I decided, well, I'm going to try it with milk next time that I need to do it, which I still have some half and half for next time I make some, but I'm going to try it with milk at least until these 8 cans are gone, I guess, which I have some more cans too, but we use this for other things too. So got 8 cans of sweetened condensed milk, because you use it for lots of things. Lemon pie, ooh, yummy. I got this thick and chunky manwich. It was 75 cents. Oh, and the date on these is June of 2024. And the date on these is July of 2024. But they were 75 cents a can. I got 2 thick and chunky because that's all they had. And then 2 original. And we've started buying manwich again. I know we probably shouldn't. I didn't even look at the ingredients. High fructose corn syrup. Alright, that'll be it. That's all we're going to buy. Why didn't I look at that? I was supposed to look at that and I didn't. So we're going to stop buying that and just go back to making it myself. It's just as good, if not better, making it at home. Oh, this is just my lazy way. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore after we eat all we have now. If I do, y'all get on to me. If you see me buy some more, that, unless I find some without high fructose corn syrup, get me. Alright, this is the Goya Sofrito tomato cooking base. We've never had this before. It was $2. I don't know if it was a good price or not. It does not expire until 2027, which is odd to me, but I guess it's because it's tomato based. I don't know if it's a good price. I don't know what it's like, but I thought we could try to make some the Mexican rice with it. It's got a whole lot of ingredients though. I didn't even look at any of this. Look at that. Which, that's, can it focus? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Oh, it's doing things. Here, let's see. All of that is ingredients. Yeah, I should have looked at the ingredients. Okay. Let me see if there's stuff in there I don't want. Yep. oil, soybean oil. Okay, probably won't ever buy that again. I've got to get used to this looking at ingredients things. I just saw that and I was like, oh, Goya's a good brand. Oh, this might be neat. Yep, don't stop looking at the neat things anymore. Okay, now this I know is good. I'm going to hold this one so I can tell you about the other one. Here you go. Y'all just sit here and look at it. It's the Full Circle Organic Portobello Mushroom Pasta Sauce. It's delicious. $1.50, and it does not expire until all of the bottles have the same expiration date. 2024 in June. Is everything June 2024? But this has tomato puree. All of it's organic, so I'm not going to say organic every time. Tomato puree, tomatoes in tomato juice, portobello mushroom, salt, soybean oil, which I'm trying to get away from that, but it is organic, so I don't know. Basil, garlic powder, garlic, onion, and oregano. So all of the ingredients are things we can pronounce. We know where they come from. Problem is the soybean oil, I'm wanting to get away from that, so I just don't know. Like the seed oils, I'm trying to get away from. I don't know if soybean is considered a seed oil, but like grape seed and all of that, I want to just go to like olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. I was doing that for a long time and somehow got back on the canola oil thing because Jeff wanted to. And I told him I didn't want to buy it anymore, so I'm not. Alright, this is February of 2024, but it didn't, I didn't tell you how much that, yeah I did. That was $1.50, $2.75, $1.50, $2.25. I told y'all. This was supposed to be $3, but she didn't like the price, so she put it down to $2. It has strawberries, corn syrup, high fructose, oh boy. We didn't look. Jeff wanted some strawberries preserves. Okay, we're gonna have to try making them our own. We'll see if we can do that. But either way, Jeff wanted those. He's the only one that eats them, but should have looked at that label. See, I got to get used to that. Starting tomorrow. Okay, now these are expired. Or Best Buy is gone by last month. But I don't care because the Best Buy is just a Best Buy date. They were $1, so I got 2. They'll be gone in no time. But yeah, the Best Buy date was the middle of last month. Of the middle of November. But I got 2 of those because they were only $1, so I know. I said I was going to try to get away from some of this stuff. But let's see what's in them. Let's see what might be in these. Are there ingredients? What's happening? Are there no, is it everybody? Okay. This is all in Spanish. I can't read Spanish. It's seriously, everything is in Spanish. Y'all see that? It's all in Spanish except that part, which I guess that would be Spanish. All of this is in Spanish. The ingredients and well, the ingredients are up here. And all of this is in Spanish. I can't read it. Even that down there is in Spanish. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, every bit of it. It's in Spanish. It's all in Spanish. So I can't read that. So I'm going to flip the camera around. So I couldn't have read that even if I wanted to, which I did want to. And I'm already making mistakes, but it's still December. It's not January yet. It's okay. Not really, it's not. But I'm trying. Here, let's get you focused. I've got to get better with this because I didn't even look. Jeff wanted strawberry preserves. I got strawberry preserves. I wanted that sofrito because it looks good. It was something new. I didn't look. Not that high fructose corn syrup is terrible for you, but I have heard different things about it causing different problems, and I don't want to say anything because I don't know for sure. But do research, y'all. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing research. And if I find something that I have like a bona fide link to, I will put it down below for y'all whenever I tell you about it. But at this point, it's just me trying to research, me trying to test to see what works with us and what doesn't. Because We have to. We just have to. These, I don't even know what's in them. No artificial flavors, colors, no high fructose corn syrup. That's a plus. So that means they're okay for that part, but I bet you got seed oils and stuff in them. Roasted peanuts, corn syrup. It's high fructose corn syrup is supposed to be the problem. Whole grain oats, sugar, rice flour, palm kernel oil. Yeah, that's the bad one. That's one that I didn't want. It does have peanut butter fructose. What does that mean? Canola oil. Yeah. We're going to have to do some stuff. We're going to have to figure out some things. And I am going to start trying some recipes that are replacements for this stuff. I need to get rid of all these bags. But I'm going to go ahead and swap the clothes over. We washed towels, or I washed towels. Jeff was in bed. I washed towels, and then I washed the last load of clothes that we have. On New Year's Day, I do not wash clothes. I don't do anything. It's like not Christmas Day, but I just don't do anything on the first day of the year. Except I'll do dishes, I'll cook, and I'll take care of animals and people. That's it. I don't do laundry. I don't do any cleaning. I rest. Because first day of the year is supposed to be a rest day. That's my excuse. So I'm doing all the things today. I'm probably even going to film all the things today, but I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to get to do. I'm going to find out if we're going to Academy or not. But let me go over here. I'm going to give her some dry food. I already gave her wet food today. That was early this morning, like 8:30. And I'm going to give her dry food. And then I'm going to swap clothes over, and I will see y'all when I'm doing something else. You whistling?
I whistling what?
Are you whistling? We went to Academy, but he found nothing that he wanted to spend his money on. While we were gone, Noah put the clothes in the dryer for us. He swapped them over because I was going to do it before I left, but will you turn on that light? They weren't finished drying. The other ones weren't. So I've already started filling the things. I went ahead and filled up my medicine in the bedroom. I'm going to start filling up all the things that we would normally do on Sunday. I'm going to do that. Got to get this kitchen cleaned up because there's dishes everywhere. Don't know what Jeff and I are having for dinner tonight because Noah is eating a frozen dinner that we bought. It's like one of the pre-made things. Bought them for me a while back, but I just never did eat them because I didn't have any time that I was eating when nobody else was. I don't know. Anyways, so he's eating that. I don't know what's happening. Let's just be honest. I don't know what's happening. So I'm waiting on those to dry so I can fold them with you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff filled up. I've got to do my vitamins. I've got to do the, I'm not going to worry about the washing machine stuff because I've got enough to last me the week. The dishwashing stuff, well, the dishwasher stuff is plenty. I mean, it's almost full. The dish washing liquid, I'm going to fill it up. I don't have to worry about any of my spices or the oil. The oil's good this week, so that's good. So really, it's the toilet paper, which Jeff just did, the soap in that bathroom, and my vitamins and dish soap. Is that it? I don't know, but let's get some dish soap done. Here, I'll flip y'all around to where you can see. Y'all gotta ignore this dirty counter though, because it's dirty. It's a mess. It's got dirty dishes on it. Let's clean the counter. Jeffrey, do you know where these are leftover biscuits from last night? Do you know what am I trying to say? I need dish soap. I need dish soap. That's what I need. So I gotta go to the other room and grab dish soap. Whatever I'm trying to say. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is Palmolive and that is Gain. I don't think it's gonna matter. Hopefully it won't. I I actually like the way this smells better. Had a bubble. But I don't think it's gonna matter, but we're just doing it. It's both dish soap. And then I'll put this big one under the sink, because that's one, or actually, I think since it's so big, I'm just gonna put it back in the other room. And that way I don't have to have that big thing under the sink, but there we go. It's mixed together, kind of. And I don't need to do my cleaners because I did them not long ago. Will you put this back in there where the dish soap is? What are you walking around with a light on your head for?
Go do that.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a good reason why. Ain't nobody told you come on. This is not perfect cleaning. Oh goodness, beat the thing up. But it's kind of getting some of it up. What is that? I'm going to let it soak. What is all over this counter, Jeffrey? Did you figure out what you wanted to eat? Nope. I don't know how to make a nope. Alright, I'm going to leave that alone because I must just keep going.
That's right behind. I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay. We'll go do the animals and we'll talk about it whenever you get back, I guess. There's one day that I forgot one of these. They got stuck in there. I don't know what it is. Which pill is that? I'll have to figure it out. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Shh. Alright, so I've went over my vitamins before, but this is my vitamin D. I take it because I have a deficiency, and you need it for strong bones and stuff. This is turmeric and ginger, and like I said before, whenever this is gone, it seems to be growing, y'all. I'm gonna stop taking it for a while. I could just stop, but I don't know. Vitamin C, because it's good for immunity, and it's also, hello Noah, it's also good to take if you have to take an iron supplement, because it helps. If you take iron, it can cause stomach issues. Alright, is this the, nope, it's not the ashwagandha. Nope, not the same size. The ashwagandha I take because of my thyroid, hypothyroidism. Do not take it if you have hyperthyroidism, but it's also good for stress and things like that. I take the Claritin because allergies, but I'm thinking about not taking it for a while after I get done with, I guess, this week, because I'm not sure if it's actually doing anything. This is my blood pressure medicine, and it's propranolol or hold on, I'll tell you how you say it if I can. Propranolol. Yeah, propranolol. Blah, blah. Words. It doesn't matter. It's stuff my doctor gave me. Okay, I think this is what this is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So I didn't take my methylfolate one day last week. On Wednesday, I somehow left it in there on accident and didn't notice it. But this is methylfolate is better than folic acid, and people with hypothyroidism need to take folic acid. Alright, this is krill oil. Ooh, I need to buy some more. And it's good for people with high blood pressure, with heart issues, stuff like that. Now, I'm not a doctor, so y'all, I'm just taking what my doctor told me would be a good idea. And it's natural stuff instead of drugs. Except this is a drug. Alright, this is magnesium. It's good for like mood and brain function. It's supposed to be good to help you think and stuff. And I'd hate to know what I was like if I wasn't taking it, because I'm a mess. While I'm taking it, I'm a mess. Especially lately. Alright, and this is my iron because I have an iron deficiency. So, that's that. Filled up for the week. And yes, I did fill it a day early. But you know what? It's okay. Because I can just have it I can just fill it on next Saturday or something. I probably still will be fine because I'll take Sundays tomorrow, Saturdays tonight. I'll have to fill it a day early. It won't matter. I don't care. I don't want to do anything tomorrow, and I'm not gonna. I just don't wanna. So, I am, let me get y'all up here. I am gonna kind of clean up the kitchen. I'm gonna do the dishes and clean the counters off. I did not deep clean the kitchen this week. I was planning on doing that today. Y'all, I'm not focused. I was planning on doing that today. I was planning on doing a lot of things today, but Jeff and I have been spending the day together and doing other things, and you know what? That's more important because the stuff that I wanted to do today didn't matter. But there is one thing that may still happen, but I doubt it. It may happen Monday. I want Jeff to cut my hair. I need to cut his too. I want to get his hair cut before he goes back to work because his hair is getting long and he doesn't like it that way. So, I gotta do dishes now. Still gotta figure out what we're eating for supper. I'm not even hungry. We did eat lunch at Whataburger. Their burgers are way too big and I don't want to eat after that, like the whole rest of the day. So we may be just doing a fend for yourself and he can eat a sandwich or I'll fix him a sandwich or whatever. I don't know, but that was the last meal we had out for 2022. What in the world? Well, I guess it's better than some places. Never had a bad experience at Whataburger until today. It wasn't a terrible experience, except it was absolutely packed full, which was okay. I mean, there was not a seat in the house, man. By the time we left, there was nowhere to sit. But my sandwich was not happy. It's fine. They just had messed it up a little bit. But it wasn't anything terrible. I just ate it anyway. Okay, so I got all that filled up. I still have to do my coffee pots, but I'll do that. Like, I'm going to do the dishes and do that and do the clothes, and y'all will see it all with music because y'all have seen me fill my coffee pots lots of times. So, I don't know what we're going to do for supper. We'll see. Probably not going to be cooking anything unless I just fix something for Jeff because I'm not hungry. We ate at Whataburger at like almost 12 and it's after 6 and I'm still not hungry. That's what happens when I eat there. So let me get these dishes done so the kitchen can be semi cleaned up, mostly cleaned up, just not deep cleaned. I'm gonna wipe the counters and stuff. It just won't be like everything again this week. Oh well, it's fine. That's what I tell myself anyway.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that So I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. When winter comes, I'll see you again. We'll be out till late under the starshine. I wish that I didn't have to wait. Autumn leaves, please hurry before I start to worry and his face gets blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm, my love. Your smell still lingers as I close my eyes. I've tried to set aside all this longing, but it won't hide. I dream about you every night. Winter cold, please hurry. Bring him home before I worry and his face gets too blurry. My love, you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm.
Okay, so we got those things done, and I wanted to talk to y'all. Where should I put those things? Okay, there they are. These right here. While that we were on our way to Academy, I decided to look them up, and the package, it said they were the Starfrit brand. And what's crazy is this morning I watched Tiffany from Large Family Love. I watched her video, and she was talking about her Starfrit can opener that some viewers had told her about. Well, anyways, I knew Walmart had them, so I decided to look it up, and I just took a screenshot so I don't have to look it up again. But this is one pack the Star Frit. This is the price for 1 pack. $13.14 for 3 of those. For 3 of them. So $13.14, and I paid $1.50. I think I got a good deal. And I got 2 good deals because I got both packs for $3, whereas it would have been $26.28 for that. Yes, I got a great deal. So whenever I was opening up the package, I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's that brand she talked about. So I just looked it up, and I didn't really know that it was that much better price. I mean, you can find cheaper ones online and stuff, cheaper than $13, but that's just what this is. So I wanted to show you the perfect comparison of what it was. It's even the same picture on it. It's even the same little things on there, the little pots and pans and stuff. It's the same ones on there. So I think I got a good deal. But anyway, 1, but they're in 2 in each box. There should be 2 in each box. Okay, so we've decided we're gonna have burgers. But the other night, what was the reason why I did burgers that way? Because I wanted burgers. That's why. And I didn't have any burger patties. Like, I didn't have any I had already made up. Why is this not focusing? It doesn't love me. Anyway, I didn't have any that I had already had made. So I decided I was just gonna take ground beef that we had. Where's the ground beef? Oh. Frozen like this. Okay. And put a packet of this in it and cook it. And then I cut it into 4 pieces, so it's 4 burgers. And we all, what do you think?
Good.
It's kind of like, tastes like, kind of like a Crystal burger, but it's bigger. And it's just the onion soup mix, nothing else. I don't put salt or pepper or anything else. It's just the onion, let's see, the Chef's Cupboard. Well, I mean, you can use whatever brand you want. The onion recipe soup and dip mix. So I had one sitting here on the my thing where my spices are over here that Jeff made me, and I thought, that sounds good, so I did it. So I'm fixing to do that, and I'll show y'all how, but first I gotta clean this stove because I didn't do that yet. Okay, so I've got this on about medium, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there, part of it. I'm not gonna put all of it in there. I'm just gonna put about half of it in. I didn't open that very well. Put half of it in, which is mostly just the onions on this part. Okay, then I'm gonna put about 1/4 cup of water. I should have waited to put the water. I put water in it last time, but I did it a little bit different. I thought that might be better, but I was wrong. Alright, now I'm gonna put the meat in. It's still frozen, but that's alright. That piece is broken. Is this some that we did the other day?
Nope.
I wanted some that we did the other day that we did just specifically for this because we did it better. Whenever we froze it, we did it like more conformed to the way that it needed to be. Oh well. Oh no, this pan is not the right pan. This is the small pan. I should have got the bigger pan. We gotta rearrange. Jeffrey, can you get the big pan?
Wash my hair.
Yes, please do that. You just touched garbage. This is a mistake. Don't do this. It'll be alright though. We'll fix it. We're gonna put that right there where there's a hole. It will meld to it before it's over with. It's on the bottom. I see part of it right there. You can't see that pan? Dude, you can't see that pan? It's gonna bite you.
Bite all I want back.
You got some smoke action going over here, some steam.
I'll bite back.
You gonna bite the pan? What is it?
Water. I thought it was something else.
No, I don't put away dirty dishes. But of course, I hadn't been the only one putting away dishes. I need help because this is freezing my hand. And okay. But that ain't hot yet. It started like rehydrating the onions, which is what I want for it to do. Alright, that's good. Now I gotta rewash this thing. Now sit that in there. It'll be alright. We'll make it work. You wanna wash that pan for me so I don't... Hey, you gotta wash your hands anyway. Alright, so now on the other side, we'll pretend this is what was supposed to happen the whole time. On the other side, I'm gonna put the rest of this pack. And it's got like the gravy type mix or whatever it is with it. And I pour the rest of that water, which was a little over 1/4 of a cup. Because this is a, no, it was a little over 1/2 cup because this is a cup. I'm going to pour it down in the bottom. I just wanted to rinse this to get all the goodie out of it. You probably don't need to, it's just me. But I'm going to let it sit there and it's going to just start cooking. And I'm going to let it get a lot done. I don't know how to explain it. But get it done quite a bit, and then I'm going to cut it into quarters, and then I'll flip it and cook the other side. I don't know how else to explain that other than that, but I probably need to turn this up on the bigger side because I do have a bigger pan. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I had it up a little bit too high, so it's got a little bit darker than what we wanted with the onions, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead, we put a little bit more water in it. We all make mistakes and it'll be okay. And this is going to be hard to flip because it's so skinny over there. We're going to squish it together maybe. But see, it got a little dark, but that's alright. It'll still taste good. It's not burnt. It's just darker. What are you doing? Getting the dog's water? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what he was doing. You're doing it the hard way. If your if your ground beef is like the same thickness, it's better because it's all going to be cooked the same way. But this was not, and this is a little too done. All right, but it'll be fine. So that's what they look like so far. Okay, so these did not turn out like they did before, and part of them broke up because I had them on too high of a heat, plus this pan sticks, and I did use the other pan last time. I should have just let it sit there and let it kind of thaw a little bit, or I should have just thawed it a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, they're done. They're fine. They're just a little darker than what they are supposed to be. And I guess I'm going to have chips or something like that with it. But that's the burgers. So, okay. That's the burgers. Nothing else I can say about the craziness. Okay. So, that's all I have for today. I do hope that today was good for you. And I hope you have a happy new year. And I know that the day I'm recording this is New Year's Eve, but the day you see it, most likely, if you watch it on New Year's Day, is New Year's Day. So, Happy New Year. And, like I said, I'm not doing any chores tomorrow except dishes, because I don't like, well, I say I don't like dishes to stack up, but that's happened several times recently, hasn't it? I don't like it. I actually hate it. And, well, I don't hate it, because if I did, I wouldn't do it, right? But I dislike it a lot. But I've let it happen a few times recently. But hopefully I can get back on track. Once Jeff goes back to work, things will be different, because I would rather spend time with him than spend time doing other stuff. That's just the way it is. So, that's just what I've been doing. And he has helped me with different things. You know that. You've seen it. You saw him today. He helped me with the clothes. And I did the dishes while he was taking care of the animals outside. But yeah. I've let some things go. And that's alright. I'll pick it back up. and we'll get it done. So Jeff and I have also been talking about the budget and things like that, going over things, deciding what we may or may not want to keep for next year for like subscriptions and stuff, because we have different TV subscriptions, and deciding, which really that's about all we have is TV subscriptions. We don't really have anything else that's a subscription other than my Epidemic Sound, which is for my YouTube, which I'm not getting rid of as far as I know. But yeah, going over that kind of stuff, talking about the budget because of the fact that everything costs more, and we haven't revised our budget since Selena left. We have one less person here at the house, but cost is a lot more, and we were spending more than what our budget was whenever she was here. So we've just been discussing that and discussing other things for the new year, and also we are going to talk about quick meals that we can have for days whenever we go to the grocery store or something, because January we're trying to do the low spend, eat at home, all the pantry things, challenge things like that. And yes, I know we bought groceries today to stock the pantry up, but those things, like I said, the pantry challenge is not to eat stuff from my pantry and get rid of it because we eat through all the things all the time. It is to get things out of there that we don't reach for quite very often. What's the word? I don't know. That we don't reach for, like we, you know, the stuff we don't get as much, or we don't pick as much. And also to go through and eat up the things that we want to replace with something better, like the ketchup that I showed you today. We have already been doing that with trying to get the kind without high fructose corn syrup. And I am not saying that you should stop doing these things. I'm saying we're doing it, or trying to do it, for us. We want to see if it actually helps us to get rid of the high fructose corn syrup and other things, dyes and stuff. And I know we probably won't do 100%. I know we won't do perfect. And I know that we still have like detergents. I mean, y'all know that dish detergent probably is not green. They probably have dye in that. I don't know, I didn't look. But probably, let's see, this right here. This dish soap, hand soap. This is hand soap. It has dyes in it to make it the yellowish orange color. It has yellow 5 and red 33. Those are supposed to be some bad ones from what I understand. I think, well, some of the yellows and reds. But these kinds of things we want to use up and replace with better options, or try to. That's our goal, is to try to replace them with better options. Now I'm going to go look at all of the dish soap and the hand soaps. Jeffrey! We got to start looking at all the cleaners too. Let's see this floor cleaner. What's it got in it? Does it have dyes?
Probably.
The hand soap does. Okay, what does polymeric orange and polymeric blue mean? That's not a number, but it's, what's the difference? Now I want to know. This is brown. There's no orange or blue. Well, it kind of looks orange. It smells like almond supposed to be smelling or something. I don't know. Let's see if there's dyes in this. This is clear though, whenever it comes out, I think. I don't remember now. Are there dyes? No. No dyes. Yay. But I know we're not going to cut everything out. Oh, I can't pick it up. I know we're not going to cut everything out. I'm pretty sure we're not. And if we were going to try to do that, we would never be able to go to a restaurant, because restaurants use all kinds of seed oils. I know we could never go to a restaurant. What kind of oil was it? Jeffrey, what was that oil you put? Well, I've got vegetable shortening under there. If I wanted to do something other than vegetable shortening, I'd have to get lard, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with lard. But I'm just saying, we're most likely not going to cut out everything. We're not going to be able to get rid of all the things because we still want to have things we enjoy, like this adobo. Let's see if it has MSG. No, it doesn't. Good. I like this stuff. But one of these did. I think it was this one. No, it's got the disodium guanylate. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, we're not going to be able to cut every. We could, if we really, really wanted to. We could cut everything out. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to. Like, I could go in the refrigerator right here. Let's see. This is Aldi brand, so it's probably not got that stuff in it. What is sodium benzoate? I don't know. We don't eat this much, but it's red. But it's probably red because of sodium bisulfite. What is this? I know it's salt. I know that. Also, we figured out that there was one brand of barbecue sauce that we actually like. The big container didn't have high fructose corn syrup. What was that brand, Jeff? Of the barbecue sauce.
What?
That barbecue sauce that was the brand that didn't have the high fructose corn syrup.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. But the small bottle had it. So, I don't know. It's going to be a lot of looking. And I'm going to have to make a list, like I said. But we're not looking for perfection. We're looking for better. That's all we can do. What does cheese have in it? Now, we swapped to eating block cheese mostly. And like cheddar and stuff. Okay, it's got peppers for their color. A natto is a pepper, from what I understand. It's natural, so it's okay. Because I don't want to give up my cheese. I'd have to quit then if I had to get rid of my cheese. Right, Jeffrey? We're not going to look at the sodas. Because I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. I still want my soda. Alright, I need to stop looking. That was fine. But I need to stop looking. But that was the whole point of the pantry challenge, is to start. That has dye in it. Let me see it. Why do you have it over there anyway?
Well, clean the table.
Oh. Wipe the table down? It's, I think this, wait a minute, does it? Yeah, it's the polymeric orange and stuff. Whatever that means.
Cool.
Yeah, but is it the ones that are supposed to be bad for you? Because this is supposed to be better for you. The Method brand. It's supposed to be one of the natural ones. Or more natural. Like I said, I found out there's a lot of lies being told. But anyways, we're not trying to get rid of all the things in our pantry and restock later. That's not what we're doing. We're trying to swap out things for better for you. Probably not everything though. So, anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, everything I said or whatever, but that's just what's happening. We're talking about all that stuff. So, I'm fixing to go shower, and I will see you guys again tomorrow, because as far as I know, I'm still recording. We're going to record our New Year's meal, if nothing else. I can't remember what kind of protein we're having, but I know we're having black-eyed peas and salad. We don't do greens, because 2 of us in this house don't eat greens, but we do eat salad, which is green, and it's romaine. So that'll work. At least in my view it does. Right, Jeffrey? But you know, it's traditional to eat black-eyed peas and greens because, you know, superstitions. Also, we're not superstitious. If you are, that's okay. My daddy was. But I'm not superstitious. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. Bless you. If you didn't like it, do them anyway. That was a weird sneeze. What are you trying to do? Hold it in?
It went out one side.
It went out one side. How's that work? Okay. Anyway, I don't understand. It went out one side of his nostril. One nostril. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, go ahead and do them anyway because you might like something I do later. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. I'm confused still. This time of the year really confuses me because I'm trying to get so many things done and closing out one year to start another. And this year is worse because I'm starting a new brand of budget planner and I've got to learn how to use it. And I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind using a new one, but I don't know if I'm going to like this one or not. But too bad I'm stuck with it for the next 12 months. So what am I going to do? I'm not buying another one. I'm just going to make it mine and use it anyway. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.